Now coming to you from our New York City broadcast center, we have Patrick Dunn of Watershed Electric on the line. Mr. Dunn, what do we know at this moment?
All we know so far is that this was not an accident.
If it's not an accident, then it must be intentional. Both us and the Japanese have been hit by this thing. I think it's pretty obvious who's responsible.
Here's a Tomo.
It appears we have something in common, Admiral.
Our analysis of the information footprint shows that the pressures which collapsed our power grids appear in many ways similar to those that collapsed our markets. I am certain the Koreans and the Chinese are involved.
Let's not jump the gun here, Admiral. We've had our microscope on a man named Zherkhezi. He had access to weaponized IW algos following that business in Georgia. He was also a major DOE consultant after the blackouts here in 2003.
Yes, we are aware of this connection. Has Zherkhezi been found?
Not yet, but it won't take long. I'll keep you posted. Fisher, I'm afraid we might be facing an orchestrated attempt to push the world into a major crisis. Zherkhezi might know more about information warfare than anyone on Earth, and the fact that this place is combat-ready, essentially stateless and better equipped than most governments, we need to find out fast whether this is a coincidence or whether someone inside this place is making a major move. That said, State Department has several very significant contracts with Displace. This thing is extremely political. I hate to do this to you, but keep it clean. Recon only, no fatalities.
Displace's offices are on the top 3 floors of the Hans Center Tower in downtown Manhattan. Recent financials indicate that they have invested heavily in their local infrastructure in order to maintain full operational capacity following even a major terrorist incident.
Satellite confirms Grimm's data. Displace is up and running at near to full capacity. It looks like they might be holding a meeting with members of New York City Council, possibly making a bid for protection or policing services to supplement the National Guard. They're prepared and opportunistic, that's for sure, but I wouldn't expect anything different. My money says they're playing fair, but if the boss wants to take a closer look, then that's what we'll do.
By now, you should expect me to take the stealth loadout, and that's exactly what we're gonna do once again.
Fisher, we need to find out if Displace and Zherkhezi are working together.
But until we know, you want me to keep it quiet.
Don't kill anyone or I'll abort the mission. The Pentagon has contracts with Displace all around the world. The President will have puppies if he finds out we're doing this.
Stale inside. What the hell do I care what Marco says? I don't even know it.
No, tell him you said that.
Huh, go ahead.
Boy, are you in trouble.
Whatever.
So our entry to this building is this air conditioning unit right here. The only way we can get that fan to stop, though, is that switch right there. So we're going to wait for this lad to come around to us, and we'll take him out, and then we'll get his buddy. There's plenty of noise thanks to this air conditioning unit, so we have a lot of wiggle room. This guy's going nice and slow, too. Look at him. He's taking his sweet time. Okay, we're gonna get him. Come here, you. There we are.
Something going on with the ventilation system?
Oh, hey, who are you?
Pretend I'm Harry Tuttle.
Who?
I'm an ill-tempered and heavily armed heating engineer who's asking questions about your ventilation system.
I guess it's not working properly since the blackout.
So it shouldn't take much to shut down that big fan if I wanted to.
I don't know. Why would you want to do that?
The adventure, the travel.
Hey, okay.
Yeah, even that guy doesn't know what the hell Sam wants. So let's go get his buddy, who's currently squatting down in front of that machine for whatever reason. Thankfully, this fence separating him and us is not electrified. We can just climb right over it. And we will. Now let's wait a moment. I'm sure he's going to move, and I'd prefer... Yep, there he goes. I'd prefer he didn't turn around when I was trying to approach him. So we're going to take it cautiously. Okay, he's going to go look at the switch we need to flip. Oh, he almost saw us. All he saw was Sam's palm, I hope. So we'll flick that, and of course we'll go the way we came, because Sam Fisher will not use doors if he doesn't have to. That's just Sam Fisher's policy. And of course they have a lock on this, so we'll go ahead and pick that. Quick and easy. Now if you wanted to, you could actually jump down there and survive. I'm not going to do that. Just because I don't trust it not to screw up this time and all. I actually will die. That'd be quite embarrassing. But I wouldn't be able to show it to you guys. These vents are freaking gigantic, aren't they?
Entitled to request protection at that level from the National Guard, I agree. But let's face it, the National Guard is a massive, cumbersome organization.
Sure, that's what we need, a presence.
On the contrary, the people want protection, they need protection, but they don't want to see protection. It frightens them. Having the National Guard on every corner will keep the peace, but at what cost?
They'll get over it, Julian. In the end, the thing they'll remember is that the National Guard is cheap. I'm dealing with taxpayers here. The last thing I need is another fiscal accountability scandal. What?
Come on, I want to show you something.
Okay, so he's going to take him for a little walk, and all four of these people will get out of this room so we can actually get down without being ventilated. We'll wait for them to close the doors, because that's the smart thing to do.
That executive. He probably has the daily access algorithm for the Displace central servers stored on his laptop.
Lambert gave me pretty strict non-lethal parameters.
If you stay close, you should be able to hack into his laptop wirelessly.
I'll give it a whirl.
So our next objective is to look at that guy's laptop with our laser mic. We have a new ability, which allows us to hack devices, or at least his laptop, from afar. Actually, I haven't tried it on any other device. Take our time, but they should be right around the corner here. Yep, there they are. Is that door closed yet? Now it is.
Let me just get these windows before we go.
You'll see what he's talking about in just a moment.
Aw, man, I love that. We have to get some of those at City Hall.
Email me and remind me. I'll set you up with a good deal.
Whoa.
That was weird.
Yeah, I've heard of this. It's called an electrochromic window. A small electric charge can change the opacity of microscopic crystals embedded in the glass.
Cool.
I'm thinking that your OCP should be able to toggle the state of the windows. I'm uploading the specification to your OPSAT.
Thanks, Will.
Sam, each of Displace's different divisions seem to have their own server farm. I put a program on your OPSAT that will build a little backdoor into their networks.
You want me to upload that to each division server?
I would appreciate it.
Since you asked so nice.
Good work, Sam. That's the first of their servers. If you can upload that to each of the other ones, I'll be able to snoop around as much as I please.
I'll see what I can do.
Now, like Redding was said, he said our OCP, our pistol, can actually toggle those weird windows from opaque to clear. Let's watch out for him. Not exactly sure where he's heading. Okay, he's heading downstairs. But I've had really bad luck with that. No matter which state you put them in, for some reason they always know when you've messed with them. I'm not exactly sure why they do that. And we have a bit of hacking in this episode. Come on. There we are. A little objective thing. It's the only one we really have to pick up, if I remember correctly. Are you gonna see me if I jump off? Okay, he's leaving, so let's go ahead and jump off. Get down, Sammy. I think I pressed C twice and that's why he stood up. There's no ambient noise down here. Of course, it's noisy as hell in that little computer lab we were just in. There's some information we need, because that door we saw earlier, and this one too, have a door code. And while we could hack them, that man with the laptop is very observant, and he knows when things have been hacked. That's where our little buddy right here comes in. You have the information for us, don't you?
Fresh ground or dried?
What?
The coffee machine. Ground or dried?
I'm not sure.
Then you better tell me something useful and fast.
You might need the door code out of here. It's 8136.
That'll do.
Would you like cream and sugar with that?
8136, okay. There you go. Thanks for being so cooperative. We couldn't have killed him if we wanted to. Should get that laptop hacked pretty soon. 8136. It's nice that they give you a little note down there, just in case you're forgetful. A lot of things can happen in between you getting that code and actually opening the door. Let's listen for footsteps, because I have had those guys walk down the stairs on me. Although I was able to actually evade them. Okay, we're going to be careful here. It's sort of a tricky maneuver.
The Empire State Building, there are 4 brass rondelles, Art Deco pieces. Each rondelle represents one of the 4 disciplines of skyscraper construction.
What, like engineering, financing, real estate?
Machines, concrete, decoration, elevators. Elevators like this one here.
Huh. Okay, Julian, what's your point?
My point is that
Good work, Sam. Now you'll be able to access the central server on the first floor.
This wireless stuff makes life a lot easier.
Yep. Welcome to the Wi-Fi era.
Remember, you're saying that to a guy from the era of hi-fi.
Hi-fi? As in, like, high in fiber?
Don't put me in adult undergarments yet, kid.
Actually did not mean to get seen by those assholes, so let's see what they do. If I haven't mentioned it yet, you can get this information multiple ways. You could follow them all over the place, and he'd eventually go into that room that,
Well, whatever it was, it ain't here now. Guess we can write that one off.
the laptop man would eventually go into that room where we interrogated that guy about the coffee. You could just pick it up there. Or you, alternatively, could take both these guys out with something like airfoils and just pick it up off the ground. Okay, apparently they've given up, so let's be careful.
You're worried about what the taxpayer will think. But it's a mistake to think that those two things are fundamentally tied together. Stairs are cheaper than elevators, Tom. Why don't we have stairs as the 4th discipline of skyscraper construction?
No one is gonna take the stairs up 70 stories.
And does anyone ever question how much an elevator costs?
Of course not.
Right. And I'll tell you why. Because the cost of an elevator isn't measured by what you get. It's measured by what you avoid. Displace is expensive, Tom. I mean, there's no denying that. But it's not important how much it costs to hire us. What's important is how much it costs not to hire us. A bunch of good old boys from the Appalachians with M4s in every street corner. I mean, yeah, sure, it'll get the job done. But in the end, relying on the National Guard is like taking the stairs. If you want to keep those 5 million executives going to work every day, I suggest you take the elevator.
Huh. Well, you maybe got a point there, Julian.
Of course I have a point. Let's go talk to Mikey.
Okay, we'll let them walk away and then we'll move. As you can see, that guy with the laptop is some kind of Batman. I don't know how he saw us over here, but he did. It's pretty dark. I would get actually close over here, but somehow that guy just always can see you. That's why I always go over here. For some reason, even though it's much lighter, the little bit of distance makes a huge difference. Oh crap, I didn't mean to do that either. screwing up like crazy, folks. We don't want to kill this fella yet, because his buddy will notice. And he's going to make it very hard for me not to kill him. Maybe we can get him on the way back. Oh god. Let's get moving. Don't make me shoot you, sir. I'm ready for you. Give it up. I probably should have ran and not fucked with that light, but we're gonna do that anyway.
All clear.
Okay, he's good. Good. Good, good, good. Almost screwed up. Now that he's looking the wrong way, we can sneak over here. Now, he should be leaving. He should go left in just a moment. Yep. This is how it was supposed to go. He was supposed to sit over his computer, and then as we approached over here, he was scripted to leave. Let's see if he does it now. I can't exactly see where the hell he's going. Where are you going? Did he go to the bathroom? If we take him out, the guy in the room over there, which is the training room, the training gym, will get upset, so we don't want to take him out. Let's see, where's the camera facing? Camera? There's the camera right there. Thankfully, that guy won't look up, so he won't see us. Well, where is that guy? Okay, as soon as this camera looks away again, we're jumping up. Hell or high water. Okay, here we go. I don't know where the hell he went. Oh, there he is. He's taking a pee in there. Okay. Let him do that. What we're doing now is we're moving over to the research center. But we can't get through there the normal way. We have to actually go through this crawl space. Or actually, we could get someone to use on the whatchamacallit, the retinal scanner. Okay, he's working out. We have a man over there who's studying. For some reason, they have computers in their training gym. I have no idea what. I don't know the logic, the science behind it. We'll just try to break line of sight with him. The guy who's exercising over here doesn't give a crap. He's going to be huge. Okay, we'll just get over here, jump over this. Whoa. For a second there, you scared me, Sammy. Here's the second one of those computers that we have to get for a sub-objective. Oh, come on. That was 194 over there. 67. Okay, it's not 10, so it's got to be 40.
Good work, Sam. Upload that program to the last server and you'll make me the happiest girl in the world.
You're easy to please.
Access is a girl's best friend.
It's ridiculous that it's in here, but what are you going to do? Be careful. Don't touch him. Don't touch him. He's studying for an exam. We don't want to piss him off. Sam, why are you walking? Didn't tell you to get up. Okay, we're golden. Now let's proceed to the research center. We'll be back here later.
It's a pretty cushy posting, that's for sure.
But I heard the guy was really annoying.
The guy isn't there anymore. He's out of town.
What, so you're just watching his stuff?
Yeah, emptying his liquor cabinet and playing video games. He's got the new Prince of Persia.
Yeah, I heard it's awesome.
Gonna be game of the year, man.
Can't wait to play it.
Oh, and Ubisoft has to toot their own horn there. We'll just ignore that. Except for that I just mentioned it, but what are you going to do? What's done is done. You know, I have nothing bad to say about Ubisoft's game, just their copy protection's a little asinine. Okay, so he's going upstairs, that's cool. He has a buddy down here we need to watch out for. There he is. Brace your ears, because you're gonna... Well, they're gonna be bleeding pretty soon. Hopefully not too bad. I could go get him, but I won't. Okay, is this guy... Yeah, this guy's parked. We're gonna leave him there. He is fine. Here's the last server we have to touch for our sub-objective. Whoops, I don't know that code. We gotta hacksaw it. Man, I got the whole thing right there. Nice and easy. Just in case it's a little noisy, we'll open it stealthily. Thankfully, you can't see anything in here, so now we can just hack this in peace. More hacking. At least I have gotten good at hacking here. There we are.
Thanks, Sam. That's the last one. I can't wait to sniff around in Displace's laundry basket. What?
Laundry. I totally forgot.
I don't know what the hell Sam's talking about there. Did I leave the door open behind me or something? I could have sworn I closed it. Someone's alerted to my presence or something. I did leave it open, okay. Well, I'm a jackass.
I don't see anything.
Yep, you don't see anything, do you? The wind blew that thing open. It wasn't Sam Fisher. You're crazy. Shit like that doesn't happen. It's in a video game.
Okay, this time I got it for sure. Hot, neutral, ground. Got it all sorted out.
I'm gonna sort you out if you don't open that damn door.
Oh, I need it. Bingo.
Damn! It looks like someone has shunted the data we need off the server. Login name M-Netich.
Mylon Nedich?
That name is coming up an awful lot, but we still don't have anything on him.
Probably a pseudonym. I'll see if I can find out who he really is.
In any case, we need to get access to his computer. His office should be on the upper floor somewhere.
We have these gigantic
Sorry to interrupt,
vents.
but
I see it.
power's coming back on.
I see it, Grim.
You got company. You might want to...
I see it.
Of course, I didn't stay down there like in Jackass, so I don't have to worry about that. But if you wanted to, you could interrogate this man who walks in just a moment. Sam says, well, he says, doesn't it sound weird that the CEO has the files on his computer? Just something like that. Nothing I'm going to put you through. See, did I miss the crawl space? Yes, I did. Thankfully, I had noticed. Because the only other way up here is through the turret. I'm surprised we didn't hear it, honestly. There's a turret downstairs, which that man in front of the windows was looking at. Oh, he closed the door. Are you walking around, sir? Don't make me put you down. Okay, as you can see, all the lights are on now, so we have that to deal with. Okay, don't you turn. He fidgeted there, and I got a little excited. Okay, we're good. We're just going to leave you. You're going to be alright. I'm going to go the short path because I don't want to take the long way. Oh,
Show yourself.
you don't see jack shit. Make it. Enter the crawl space, you jackass. There we go. Ooh, I hope we didn't get identified as an intruder. But we got the hell out of there. We should be fine. And as you can see now, the gym has all of its lights on. But it's not as lit up as one of those other places. Oh man, all kinds of close calls in this one. I hope that guy who's at the desk doesn't surprise me. Of course, we're safe to take him down now, and I probably will. Okay, we should be going here. I don't think either of these fellows move. The guy who spotted me was the turret. The turret engineer. Okay, let's see where he is. I don't see him. Okay, let's open the door stealthily. I can't see. I cannot see. Turn your hand. Turn your hand, Fisher. I can't see. Okay, we are going to take you down, sir. Boom. Apparently he has some gas buildup. There we are. We're going to go ahead and throw him in the bathroom. Seems to like it in there. I couldn't figure out a way to get this guy without taking him down here. I'm sure there is a way. I just wasn't patient enough to find it. But he's watching what you're doing, so I mean, there's not a lot you can do. Let's go around this side, just in case. There is that camera out there still. We're going to sneak right under it. We don't need to worry. And we're going. Let's call the elevator and we'll go upstairs. Almost done, folks. This next floor is our last portion. See if this elevator bugs out on us. Yep. Come on, open, damn it. Open. Open. Geöffnet die Tür. Thank you. I don't know why it does that sometimes.
I've been hearing some creepy stuff about Mylon. I'm not sure I trust him. I heard he got drunk with some of the guys in Istanbul last month. Wandered out of the bar looking for a fight. They found him the next morning, covered in blood. What? Yeah. Stan thinks he killed someone. Read a newspaper article the next day. Istanbul police found some guy cut to ribbons just a couple of blocks from the bar they were at. Whoa. I think we should try and get on his PC in the executive offices. See if we can find anything. The code to the area is 2346, but I don't know the code for his actual office. All right. Well, if I find out what it is, we'll go together. All right.
Okay, so 2346. Whoops, no, get down, Sammy. We're going to take out this fellow. We probably don't have to, but there's so much of a pain in the ass I'm going to. They just circle around this main area up here. Climb over, Sammy. There you go. Come on, get him. Ah, come on, get him. Thank you. For some reason, that guy always gets away from me.
Hey, you're not supposed to be here.
Tell me something useful and I'll leave.
Forget it. I won't tell you anything.
Are you crazy? We're on the 60th floor.
What? What do you mean?
You know, it's not true that you go unconscious before you hit the ground. You see it coming the whole way.
You wouldn't.
You want to convince me not to?
Door code to the executive offices is 2346.
Okay, so he didn't tell us anything new, but we had to kill some time anyway. We were waiting for his friend that he was talking to earlier to walk around the perimeter here, and he'll show up any moment. The reason I don't go run after him is we have a very important objective that we have to take care of next, and I wouldn't like to fuck with him if I don't have to. Okay, we should see him any moment. We'll see his flashlight first. Come on, you. You don't want to use sticky shockers here, by the way, because there's some other people around here who will hear him. There you are. Why? Okay. There you go. One shot, one knockout. Made sure to hit him in the face so I didn't get any bullcrap.
You need to put some extra men on the Zherkhezi detail. Your name, kid.
Zherkhezi? The wacko in the penthouse uptown?
Well, it's perhaps best not to refer to our client as the wacko, but yes, him. Or rather, his penthouse. Milos Nowak is,
Who?
Mylon. Mylon Nedic. Crazy Slavic names. I always get them confused. Anyway, Zherkhezi is out of town, so there won't be a VIP, just the property.
Okay, sounds like a breeze.
Well, it hasn't gone perfectly smooth so far. You'll get the full VIP rate, and you'll be on duty as though there is a package on site.
Okay, got it.
Good. You report at 1300 tomorrow.
Okay, I'll be there.
Good grab, Fisher. Milon Nedich's real name? Jesus. Milos Nowak.
Milos Nowak, who is he?
The Barber of Bosnia. Suspected war criminal from the Bosnian conflict. Allegedly scalped some of his prisoners.
Wanted in The Hague.
Yeah.
Bet you dollars to dinars that he doesn't make it to trial.
That's okay. I think my money's safer on the Nikkei.
So it's very important that we get that objective. If we don't, we'll lose 15%, which is not good. Here's the door we use our 2346 code on. And there is the office we need to get into. But it has a code that we don't know. So what do, folks? Same thing we always do when we don't hack it anyway. We find someone who does know it. And we ask them politely. Come here, you. Come here. There you go.
Nice suit. Italian?
Oh no! Italian. Yes, the Florentine silk. Andretti?
Who's Andretti?
Andretti? The famous designer. Men's suits, tuxedos.
I'm not a tuxedo kind of guy.
But you are some kind of spy.
Yeah, I'm the real kind, not the tuxedo kind. I'm the kind of spy who gets blood all over your Andretti unless you give me information.
Oh God, please don't ruin my suit.
How about a door code?
CEO's office, 2609.
2609. Thank you very much.
My wife will kill me if I ruin this suit.
Oh, we'll ruin it. Pick him up. There you go. Almost forgot to pick him up. We don't want to leave him in there. Too light. We'll put him in the room next door. There you are. Now we're almost done. All I have to do now is look at this computer and get out. Whoops. 2609. Okay. No, damn it. 2609. There you go. We'll just leave that open because we'll be leaving in just a moment. Look at this floor. It's pristine as hell. It confused the hell out of me before I'm all, is this thing glass? But no, it's just really, really freaking shiny.
Hokkaido.
Hokkaido. Isn't that basically the Alaska of Japan?
Yeah. Looks like Milon Nedich has secretly relocated Zherkhezi there.
Interesting. Now we definitely need to talk to Shetland.
Will its State Department handle that mess? You're going to Hokkaido. We're sending a helicopter to evac you from the roof.
Yep, all done. Just gotta get to the roof. I didn't really show you how these work just yet, how the pistol works on these windows, so I'll do that before we go. Just let me put the code in here. Just in case we do get seen, I'll just leg it out of here. Okay, 3485. Go ahead and open that. I don't want anything slowing me down. So yeah, you can do this. And like I may have mentioned before, no matter which state you leave it in, if I put it back to its original opaque state, for some reason they still get agitated by that. I'm not exactly sure why. It's just a bug in the game. We'll go up a couple of flights of stairs, and we're done. Everything's complete. There's that little one where we had to listen to the identity. If you do not do that with your laser mic, you will not get this objective. It's real bullshit, but that's just how it goes. Not too bad. And only 6 people. I think my last run I did it with 11. So, there we go. Another mission in the books. Next time we'll be heading to Japan on Let's Play Chaos Theory.